Hello. I'm not dead, which is a plus. So it's been a very long time since I've done an actual video just for the channel. But yeah, I'm going to try and pick that back up. So there's been a few videos with Pi Wars and things like that, but nothing specific to the projects I'm working on and that I was working on last year. I think it was November, my last video. Lots have been going on. I've had a couple of big projects, like paying contracts, so I've had to basically prioritize those to get some money in. Mental health's also been an issue. I had my ADHD confirmed, which was always nice because I get drugs now, and drugs are good. But yeah, I've not been completely idle. So a few things I've been working on. For one thing, this little device, which looks like some kind of dead man's switch or something like that, which it kind of is. So one of the big projects I was working on was the cargo robot for EMF, and that I've been working on for like 4 years or something stupid. This actually has a high precision GNSS receiver, fancy GPS receiver basically, inside it, a belt clip. So the idea was you could put that on your belt, GPS receiver on your shoulder, matching GPS receiver on the robot itself, and through the magic of RTCM, which gives incredibly accurate positions, it would be able to follow me around. I didn't get that working. I've since stripped the robot down because frankly I was rushing it and it just didn't work. So that's going to be something I'll be revisiting this year. Something else, it's been the new version of the controller. If you've seen the Pi Wars videos, you'll have seen this already. So that's definitely been a big thing. And the container. Oh, wrong button. So, as you can see, Hugo has made an appearance, my beloved Mini, and that bike isn't leaning against him, by the way. It's on a stand, so that's fine. So yeah, we've got the roller door in for the workshop. It's all welded up top. There's still the gap in the floor, which I'll get to in a second. So you can see that burnt bit of wood there and all the insulation. That's actually covering gaps in the floor to try and keep some moisture from getting in. I've also got a dehumidifier down there to try and kind of keep the moisture down in here because it was starting to make things mouldy again, which wasn't ideal. I've got wood for the roof. Yes, it is that exciting. We've got all of the wood down there, which is going to be used for the roof trusses. So when it warms up in a couple of weeks' time, me and my dad will be cracking on with that. And yeah, as of today, I'm on holiday for a fortnight and my project's contract should be thinning out a little bit. So I'm setting myself a challenge. If you've followed me on Twitter, those of you who haven't abandoned ship yet, and I can't blame you if you have, you'll know that I've set myself a stupid challenge. And down there, I mentioned the gaps. So just where the front of that bike is where I was working on the cargo robot, and I needed to use a 13mm spanner to hold on the other end of a particularly tricky bolt in order to tighten the sod. It slipped, fell between the gap, and it's now underneath the cargo container. It's the only 13mm spanner I've got, and it's just annoying if nothing else. It's just a gap in the set. I've had that set for years now. Cost me nothing, but you know, it's the principle of the thing, damn it. So I'm using one of these, which was the second of two of these Nyko Velocitracks I bought way back when I started off to prototype the original McFeegle Prime with, and I'm basically going to turn this into a little Thunderbird 4. So it's going to go underneath the cargo container with a little gripper on the front, camera and all that jazz, so I can find the bugger, because I've not been able to see it for love nor money, and rescue it. I've already started working on it. I've got a stereo Pi and a LiDAR scanner and all the rest of it on top of it, waiting to go on top of this once I figured out a few more things and had the time to work on them. And that's what's coming up next. It's a daft little Christmas project which will hopefully get me back into the swing of things. So yeah, hopefully over the next couple of weeks. Yes, those of you who have been sticking around and still subscribing, thank you. And yeah, hopefully I'll get back up to speed with these things. So Stay tuned for more, and I know I've said that countless times, but hopefully this time I'll mean it. Right, thanks for watching.